Hello everyone! I've got powder on my boobs. Not that I have much. So we're gonna have a chatty get ready with me to see how to get this look. This is pretty simple, a little bit of pink. Hopefully you get a tip or two on how I do my makeup. See you in a bit here. So to start off, I already have toner and moisturizer on, and I'm gonna go ahead to start the face with the setting spray, the Slay All Day setting spray by Direct Cosmetics. As always, this is like the first thing I always do when I get ready. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Nude Magic. Also something I got from the States because it's so cheap there. So you gotta shake it. This is in 110 Warm Ivory. So today hasn't actually been a very good day, I feel. Like I've had better days. So a lot of people always ask, so what is it like to be an entrepreneur in Singapore? Tough. But is it worth it? Days like this I'll consider. But I think ultimately it will be worth it. Like what I really like about being an entrepreneur in Singapore is that the government is really supportive, or they try to be. What do people usually ask me? Let's see. Isn't it good that you don't have a fixed time to go to work? Yes and no. Yes and no. Self-discipline and lots of self-discipline. I mean, that's just, you're in your own space. I have like this whole office by myself now, but like, you know, I need to be able to discipline myself to go like, hey, you've got shit to do by yourself. What's another thing I feel like should be told about being an entrepreneur in Singapore? I feel like Singapore has a good market, and given the right things, it can be done. It's just how much can you push it. Well, actually, I think being an entrepreneur, you just need a lot of you need to be bold. You need to have a lot of grit, like Lee Kuan Yew, you know. So I guess a lot of the time I feel like it's awesome doing whatever I love, but honestly what I feel like is the hardest thing sometimes is just having no money in your bank account. I mean, that sucks. Whatever you earn, you put it in your bag, right? So I mean, that's the only thing that's really hard, because especially when you don't have an investor right now. Pao ka liao, ka kilai. And of course, with technology nowadays, there are of course certain things that can be automated. But like I said, some days they're up, some days they're just a little bit down, and today has been a little bit rough. So I intend to look a little bit better to go for my aunt's birthday dinner. I think some saw Free Movement's website and started to ask like, hey, what happened at Skate? Oh, for those who know already. It's a long story. I mean, So how Free started was quite silly. I decided to start a shop at Skate. My business plan was a mess now that I look at it, and I've probably revised it like 4 times. But it was a huge like impromptu thing, and like the last day after exam at SIM and RMIT, I just like dived straight into doing renovations for it. So do I feel like I rushed into it? Yes. Do I feel like it's worth it? Yes. Do I feel like I'm regretting it? Yes and no. Some days I'm like, yes, I really got the spur to do it. Some days I'm like, today is a little bit like meh. So but ultimately I still feel like, everyone should do what they love, no matter what. I really do. Okay, so I'm kinda done with the face. I'm not gonna do more. I'm going with my RCMA no color powder because this is like one of my favoriteest powder, and it's also one of the most affordable powders out there that sets makeup in place. And my eyes always crease, so I'm always just using the back of my hand. So like putting some there. And then going to set my under eyes first. In my previous video, I know I did use the e.l.f. HD powder, but I absolutely love this powder way more than the e.l.f. ones. Because I feel like this one is a little bit, like the powder is a little bit more micro, so it kind of sits in better. It feels less drying as compared to the other one, because you can see the powder, it's like, yeah, I'm kidding. How do I even know what it looks like? And I'm putting this all over because I let my makeup to stay for like a really long time. Like I said, I could go swimming with this and it's gonna stay there. So yeah, days that I really need to go to like Sentosa or the beach, I would use a whole lot of this. Okay, the rest I'm just going to stir it all the way. I'm hungry. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Starting your own business, having your own office, it's nice. It's really nice. I mean, I really like it. It's just that sometimes, it can get a little bit lonely. Being here by yourself. And that's why when your customers come, I'll be like, yay! But still, if someone brings beer, oh. 8, 8, 2, 6, 1. Cute. 8. Okay. So I'm gonna move into the eyebrows. And because I always look like I have no eyebrows, so I want to use a tint today. I want to use an eyebrow marker today, and my trusty old little eyebrow crayon. Here, I'm gonna use a spoolie to just like spoolie it out, to like comb it out. I feel like having straight brows today. And then do kind of like the top. Anyway, I think that Scape is trying to make some improvements. And kudos to all of the tenants who are still there. I try to support when I can still. I think the fun thing is that you get to meet people from many different walks of life. And you get to choose what you love to market it. Okay, I am going to move on to eyes. I always need a primer on my eyes because my eyelids are oily, really oily. So I'm using the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I still like the Urban Decay. What's it called? Eye Potion. But I finished that, and this is like a lot actually. It's like 5 grams. You can use it for like a really long time. Really long time. Yay! I'm gonna play with some colors today just to brighten up my day. I'm gonna use this new eyeshadow I got also from the States that I didn't have time to play until now. It's like how many months already? This is the MAC 9 eyeshadow palette. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, it says $22.50 US, so that makes it about how much? 30? Less than 30? Less than 30. Opening it for the first time. Hi, so pretty. I'm gonna go in with this pinky shade and just gonna into my crease. Okay. Until the I have big eyes today. And so I think the other thing that I forgot to say is that whatever we try to do in life, I mean, I feel like the only reason why I'm here is because I started free movement. I just happened to meet some people along the way, and that made things nice. Going a little bit to the bottom too. And then simply for the other eye. Funny thing is, when I transitioned full time into free movement, I actually thought I would have more time to dress up. But no leh. Every time come office, wear shorts. A6 singlet. Just very chill. Okay. Just using the leftover from the brush to let go below. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Using the same brush. Let me see. Alright. Using the same brush, I'm gonna use this color here just to darken the crease a little bit. Not darken, deepen the crease a little bit. Let's see. Lay in the outer corner first. Okay, then going in. Oh, let's see. I'm just gonna use my forefinger because it's the weakest finger to just go into the center of my eyelids to brighten up a little bit. Oh, okay. Same brush, blend, blend. Feel like it needs a little bit of boost, so I'm just gonna use this Etude House Terrace eyeliner in, I have no idea what color this is. This is so old. Not so old, like probably 3 years old. And I'm just gonna take some of it and just smack it on top. And then use my finger to kind of like spread it out. Yes, glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Go ahead and curl my lashes. I'm not gonna put on fake lashes. I don't really usually do that on a normal day-to-day basis. But what I usually like to do is to curl my lashes, mascara it up, and then put my eyeliner. Because I usually use quite little eyeliner. And I like to go underneath my lashes, so it doesn't look like very thick eyeliner. That's just what I like to do. So I'm using the Shuemura eyelash color, and just going to smack them up. And I kind of like hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then push it into the socket. Is it gonna look scary? Then you can see like my eyelashes are really curled. So doing the same thing to the other side. As you see, I was just holding the mascara there. I was just warming up the mascara so that it's not as clumpy. Now, last time I used to kind of get the wand out and then kind of wipe the excess away, so it doesn't look, so it's not like too much mascara on the wand. But today I'm too lazy, so I'm just gonna smack it on. Gonna wiggle it. So I actually do feel like mascaras make a whole lot of difference. This is the Mascara of Argan Oil by Rimmel. I feel like it weighs the lashes down a little bit, so I'm gonna curl it later after it's dry. But usually if I don't want to wear fake lashes, I will go in with maybe 3-4 coats of mascara, and I would top up with different mascaras just so that it goes boom 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 a little bit. But that's also because I feel more comfortable without lashes on, like fake lashes on. Then I'm just gonna go and use the Revlon Lash Potion, the same one, to go for the bottom lashes. Damn. Alright, and then from here, that's when I usually take my all-time favorite eyeliner that everyone should get, which is the Gosh Xtreme eyeliner. Gel Xtreme eyeliner. And then just going under the eye, which I forgot to shake first because I'm almost done with this. This is probably like, I can't remember my third one. I don't know, but I probably have another 2 somewhere. Back? So going underneath the eyelashes. I don't feel like having too much eyeliner out, so I'm just gonna extend it out a little bit. Downwards, yeah. Okay. So like I said, this eyeliner I feel like it's not very precise because of the tip, but usually for the ends I'll just use another eyeliner to kind of just shape it up. So I don't really like to make it like on top because I've hidden double eyelids, and the more I do that, the smaller my eyes are gonna look. So now I'm just gonna use the K Palette Real Lasting Eyeliner to shape it better. And then I'm going in with the same color that we used just now. And going up here. Okay, I'm going in with a slightly darker one. I'm mixing in this one and this, the blackish. I look slightly bigger. Okay, that's something like that. Then I'm just gonna go in with the white again with the forefinger. I'm going to brighten it up at the front. I'm gonna try this new bronzer that I got, the Bobbi Brown. The Bobbi Brown Bronzing Powder. Bobbi Brown Bronzing Powder, of course. Stonestreet 16. Looks quite cool. Okay, it's... try. Sharpen my nose. Oh, it's a nice color. It's not too warm. I like it. It's not too warm. Because you know how some bronzers are too warm. Putting down the nose. Okay, shall go into bronze first, the face, because I look so pale. And I use this big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. It's the Dual Fiber Face Brush. I really like this bronzer though. It's not too warm. I have a lot of bronzers that are really warm. So yeah. So usually if I'm going out, I don't need to have very precise bronzers because I just kind of like want to bronze up the face a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Blush, and using my handy dandy Real Techniques blusher brush, dipping it in and just pulling it up. I don't actually use a lot of blush, I feel. I'm just gonna go in and use my forefinger again. This highlighter. Keep it small. Also, I was saying like they closed Chinatown for some shows, some celebration. Mid-autumn, I guess. Mooncake Festival! Yay! Eat mooncake! Girl fat! Eat mooncake, girl fat! I'm gonna use the YSL some color 202 because it's red. And I don't usually line my lips, and I feel like this lipstick really lasts, so I'll just like dab, then use my finger and then go in again, and like probably go in with probably 3 layers before I call it a day. So I would just dab, and then I kind of use my fingers to spread it out like the ombre look. If I feel like the first layer is too much, I would just take a tissue paper and bite it. And then kind of go with the lips. And then I'm going with the second layer. This time focusing more on the inside. I'm just gonna use the setting spray. Actually, I realized that some people said that the eyebrow pencil doesn't work. I mean, the eyebrow crayon doesn't really work for them. But honestly, I feel like the main thing that I cannot live without are the setting sprays. These make a whole lot of difference, especially in Singapore, so hot. Hotter. So yeah, that is all I'm going to do. So yeah, okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do anymore, no more. Contour a bit. Until next time. Bye. Okay, I'm late. I need to go. That's just gonna kill me.